jam you don't spread.
And I'm sorry, I just can't sit back and wait. And this feels so good, I hope I stay awake, stay awake. I dream of blue skies and endless roads, roads traveled with my best friends, roads traveled with my loved ones. Time and time again, I dream of crowds that go on forever. See somebody singing together, moments so perfect with one another. I dream this lasts forever. I'm sorry, I just can't sit back and wait. And this feels so good, I hope I stay awake, stay awake. And I'm sorry, I'm built for this, I'm sure. If music is my misery, then this is my cure. Yeah, this is my cure. I believe in being yourself and believe in yourself. There's nothing really wrong with trying, as long as you know what it is you're fighting for. And just remember to hold tight your heart, and don't forget about the start and all the things that he said. And not until certain death do we part. I'm sorry, I just can't sit back and wait. And this feels so good, I hope I stay awake, stay awake. And I'm sorry, I'm built for this, I'm sure. If music is my misery, then this is my cure. Yeah, this is my cure. I see those people singing back at me. I see those people smiling back at me. I feel those people singing back at me. I feel those people smiling back at me. I see those people singing back at me. I see those people smiling back at me. I feel those people singing back at me. I feel those people smiling back. I'm sorry, I just can't sit back and wait. This feels so good, I hope I stay awake, stay awake. I'm sorry, I'm built for this, I'm sure. And music is my misery, then this is my cure. I'm sorry, I just can't sit back and wait. And this feels so good, I hope I stay awake, stay awake. And I'm sorry, I'm built for this, I'm sure. If music is my misery, then this is my cure.
looking fine. There she was at just about midnight, looking round for a little crown. Come inside, I don't buy, let's talk about suicide. She come in, wiped the chin, took a look around, no one heard a sound. She gonna bring it on down, dig that vine, dig that ground, bring it on down. Sugar daddy, he's our candy, he's a sly, gonna take your cash and then I wanna see you die. Looking round for a little brown, but you can't deny that's the only way that he will ever get to fly. Little girl with your little curls, but I'm running high, cause the boogeyman packs a 9. She's gonna bring it on down. Oh, dig that crown, dig that ground, bring it on down, on down. Looking fine, there she was at just about midnight, looking round for a little sound, but you can't deny about HIV, cocaine, guns and knives. If you got the time and half the mind, the 2400 block will show you a good time. So gonna bring it on down. Dig that crown, bring it on down, on down.
Now stand alone, curtains twitching from those at home. The wind still whistles through lifeless lights. The hatches closed now to fight the fight. I'm We never thought we'd see this in our time. And we ponder on the future of our kind. March out the sick to the liquor store, intoxicated behind locked doors. Shout down the cable, bouncing off the walls. Say, can you hear me? Can you hear my call? 'Cause we never thought we'd see this in our time. And we ponder on the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone here anymore. These empty shelves are a sign of greed. Constellations we didn't heed. Our precedented, it's a get-out clause. They wash their hands so they can call the hurt. 'Cause we never thought we'd see this in our time. And we ponder on the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. Pass the bottle, pass the bottle. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone here anymore. Don't want to be alone. Don't want to be alone. In our time, and we ponder on the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. Pass the bottle. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone here anymore. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore.
too held together. We're teetering on the precipice. It can't be like this forever. It seems the future's broken, and no one has got a clue. In times like this, darling, cling on to me and I'll hold on to you. At times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, look after one another. At times like these, all we have is each other, and I wouldn't change that for the world. Together we are stronger. We've got each other's backs. Disaster may affect us, but it won't stop us in our tracks. We can't fight the unknown, and we can't pretend that it's fine. Let's cling to each other and hold ourselves in line. At times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, look out for one another. At times like these, all we have is each other, and I wouldn't change that for the world. So stick with me and we'll have everything. Panic and worry can't change what's happening, as long as we have one another. Remember, hysteria comes and goes. We're so in this insanity, and no one knows what to believe. Believe in each other and look out for the ones in need. Look out for your friends, and they will look out for you. If we take care of each other, there's nothing that we can't get through. At times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, look out for one another. At times like these, all we have is each other, and I wouldn't change that for the world.
ladies and gentlemen. It's not Ian and Morgan. It's Ian and Tony. Look,
Oh, it'll do.
Morgan was the last one on here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Thursday. It's Radio Freak Jam, and Boris. Sorry, what?
It's not.
Boris. So Boris hasn't announced that
No.
all gigs are cancelled, and we've got to take this all online. No.
Nope.
All right, we've done that bit. Skip to the future. It's Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen, and this is our first show on a Sunday night. So cheers to that, Tony. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. So a few differences this time round. Obviously, we wanted to streamline the process and bring this back for you guys. And obviously, being on a Sunday night, we wanted to finish it a little bit earlier, so you can all get to bed on time for work in the morning. Tony can get to bed for work in the morning. Not that she's back at work just yet, but yeah. So here we are, Sunday night. So it's going to be the similar idea. We've got the booking form working. Sorry about the complications with that this week. We've got that sorted on the website now, and we'll be back to booking on the website next week. But thanks to everyone who's joined us, and thanks to everyone who's watching so far. So many of you in the chat. I'm not even going to attempt to give you a shout out by name because I'll miss someone and someone will get upset.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. If you're in the chat, you know who you are.
Thank yourself.
And if you're not in the chat, why the hell not? One person we do need to give a shout out to is my mum. Happy birthday, mum. She's all of 21 today, I think it is. So we've met up with them today and had some chicken salad with my sister and her partner as well.
Pasta salad. It's
Pasta
a lot
salad
better than it sounds.
and chicken and salad and roast potatoes and bread, and it was just lovely. And we had a massive Victoria sponge afterwards, so that was lovely. So shout out to mum, happy birthday. Hope you had a good day. Yeah. So changes to the show. We're not going to have a co-host. Tony and I are going to try and fly this alone, because to be honest with you, as much as it was wonderful getting in contact with old friends and meeting new friends as well, and getting you all onto the show, it does get a little bit complicated sorting out every week. So we're going to try and streamline that process. So we're going to have a little 15 minutes at the start, maybe 10 minutes. We might invite people on early if we want to and spend a bit more time with them guys. But what I want to do tonight is really sort of talk about what we've been doing since we came off air.
Yeah.
So we've been busy, right?
How long's it been? 2 weeks?
4 weeks, I think.
It feels
4
like 2.
weeks. Feels like 2. I think it's 4 weeks we've been back at the Jam. So that's been really, really cool. And obviously we're back down Bumbles. And first of all, thanks to everyone who's been showing support down there, especially Darren Reddick, who's been in the house band, Byron, who's played with the house band. Who else has been in? We've had Lee Aaron standing in with the house band, as well as Rob and Paul and Andy and myself. Can I thank myself? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Well, you make the rules. So.
And obviously, all the staff down at Bumbles, Frank and Liam and Morgan and all the guys who have been working really, really hard to keep the pub going and working during this time. It's been absolutely amazing to be back down there and doing what we do, and so nice to see so many of you. Oh, Aslan! Shout out to Aslan as well. Aslan's in a ditch in Liverpool somewhere, I do believe. So I don't know if he's watching this, and if he is, then hope you're good, dude. Hope you're sort of all right for Thursday, because Aslan is actually joining us this Thursday as well on house guitar duty, standing in for Mr. Holland. So we're looking forward to getting him back as well. So that's cool. What else? We've been to Dyes, haven't we? To Vinefest. If you didn't make it to Vinefest, again, shout out to Di and Dave, who put on a lovely little festival in their back garden. We thought it was going to be a washout, but it wasn't. We prayed to the tone gods, we danced to the weather gods, naked in Di's back garden, but we don't talk about that. And the weather was good. Jenny nearly got drowned once by the water coming in off the marquee roof, but it just about missed her, so it was good. And then it was a lovely day. And we spent some time with some Freak Jammers, and we spent some time with some Ute Jammers, didn't we?
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, some of the Ute Jammers really, really nice, especially Huss, who's been on the show as well. He's such a talented man.
Yeah.
If you haven't met Huss, check him out. We'll get him back on. He did come on the show with his daughter very early on in
I couldn't remember that.
lockdown.
So
You couldn't remember
he needs
that.
to come on again.
He need, doesn't it? We'll try and get him on again. So Huss, if you're watching, do get in contact, and Di, if you're watching, give him a kick and get him to come and join us.
Don't kick him.
Di was meant to be joining us tonight, but she cancelled because she booked when she was a little bit drunk and then realised that she was sat in the middle of a field at a New Day festival and it probably wasn't going to work. Not a lot of Wi-Fi at festivals, and obviously lots of background noise with all the bands playing in the background. So she's had to cancel. She apologises to everyone for that. But Mr. Richie Carr is taking her place. What else have we done? We spent some time with Wispy and Di and Delwyn and Aslan, and you got in the hot tub, didn't you? Yep, you got in the hot tub. You were loving that in Wispy's mansion.
Wispy Towers.
I went for a swim in the Olympic pool personally, rather than the hot tub. But each their own. But again, shout out to Wispy and Aslan and Del and Di for organising the FreakJam party in amazing Stoke, and it really was quite amazing Stoke. We had a wonderful time, and it was really, really nice to see everyone there and have everyone involved. And it was kind of like a private do, which was lovely, even though the locals were complaining that we should have been selling tickets on the door and we would have made a ritual killing on the bar that we didn't have.
No, you can't come in. It's FreakJam. It's Jamily only.
Jamily only. So yeah, again, thanks to Diane, everyone. It's been really nice. Obviously, off the back of all of this, some of you we've not spent a lot of time with outside of online. So to catch up with some of you and spend some time, and the hospitality we received has been absolutely amazing. It's been so lovely. We've made to feel so welcome and so wanted, haven't we? And the kids have been looked after, and yeah, it really, really was great. So thank you very much to everyone who's been doing that. And yesterday we got to meet up with Mrs. Harris Bradley.
Ah, yeah.
And she gave you loads of gin.
Yeah! Best day ever!
What, seeing Sarah or getting gin?
Seeing Sarah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I'm not convinced.
Cheers, Saris.
Cheers. So shout out to Andy and Sarah. It was lovely to catch up with those two as well and spend some time chatting and seeing Sarah after she's been poorly. So yeah, that's good as well. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much what we've been up to, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I think so. It's all a blur.
It's lots of gin and cider.
Yeah.
Right.
And food and music and stuff.
And lots of music, lots of live music, lots of food. It's just been absolutely wonderful. So Jam Nights down at Bumbles are back, as we said. That is every Thursday. We start at 9 p.m. We finish at 12. If you can play anything, bring your own instruments, bring your own mics, bring your own drumsticks. Come down to Bumbles in Blackwater, Camberley on a Thursday night from 9 p.m. and come and join us. We've got a house band down there, and you can come join the band and play your songs, or you can go solo, do it on your own. That's all that matters. Whatever you want to do, really. We're very, very easy.
Aslan's alive.
Aslan's alive! Yay! How you doing, Aslan? But is he watching laying in a ditch? Is what I really want to know.
If not, why not go and get him one?
That would be cool. So, did you say Sean?
Slan.
Oh, Slan. I thought you said Sean. I thought Sean was in the business as well. And this, so with this, we're going to do 6 weeks. So to see the response we have and make sure that it's working and we're happy doing what we're doing, we might make some changes. We might get a guest on if we can't do all the talking. We might mix it up a little bit. Might have a guest on one week.
I'm sure you can.
You could help. I mean, if you want to.
No, I don't do talking.
You don't do talking. Bloody
I
well
do typing.
does.
I do typing.
So I'll tell you what, as I said, I don't want to be on too many time constraints tonight. So why don't we get Tomo on and have a chat with him?
That's always fun, isn't it?
Yeah, and then we can get some music playing and we can get this rolling and get it started, because I think it's going to be good. And it really, really is nice to be back here with you all. And I think it was Wispy, sorry, said so many wonderful people watching already. And he's right, we have missed you guys. We have missed doing this. It has been nice to take a break and get out and meet some of you in person and do other things. But it is nice to be back. And so cheers. We're going to get Tomo on and see what Tomo's got to say for himself. Oh, Pete's popping out. See you in a minute, Pete. If you go to the shops, can you get me a packet of fags? Cheers, dude. What? Some milk? Some sugar? What do we need?
Nothing?
Nothing. Okay. Gin?
No.
just the tonic.
I got that too.
So, so Gilbo's ranting about Ian Blackwood again. Does she ever stop ranting about Ian
He's
Blackwood?
great, but
Oh,
lots of people are great.
Talking about Gillian, though, I do believe that we're going to have an international
Superstar jam member, yeah.
jam member turning up at Bumbles on Thursday.
I hear she's going to beatbox.
Jilbo's going to beatbox?
No, I'm just setting her up.
Oh no, I really want to hear Jilbo beatboxing. That would be absolutely amazing.
Aslan wants a cornetto.
Just one cornetto. Give it to Aslan.
Oh, we can't last 6 weeks at this.
Tomo says connecting. That's a good thing, I'm thinking, Tomo, because we want it to be connecting.
Not connecting. Oh, tech issues straight away.
It's Radio FreakJam. Of course, we've got tech issues. Yeah, I can't even speak. I haven't even had one drink yet. What's going on? Try turning it off and Engelbert. No, there he is. Look, we've got him. So we've got
winding us
Tomo.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomo, how you doing, man?
Hiya.
You made it then.
Yeah, I clicked on the link and it just came up with a spinny wheelie type thing, so I don't know what was going on. So did it again. So let me close down YouTube or something.
That would be
Can
good.
you still hear me?
Yes, mate.
Okay, yeah.
How are you?
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, good to be back. So more ways than one, because my computer's been knackered for the last, I don't know, couple of months probably.
Have you had it fixed, or have you just left it in the corner
Yes,
waiting, hoping it's going to work?
No, I gave in, took it down the shop, and 200 quid lighter, but I got a new hard drive and it's greased lightning now. So yeah. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah.
And
I'm not going to sing that tonight, don't worry.
Oh.
I hope you got some corkers lined up, because I mean, I have to say, Tomo,
Don't I always?
you played a 13 or 14-minute medley of cheese. If we're going to sing along cheese.
I take that as a compliment. Yeah.
Yes, it's meant as a compliment as well. It is meant as a compliment. At the FreakJam party, that must have taken you ages to put together.
Did it the day before. I've got all the songs in my files. Whatever. I compiled it the day before.
15 minutes at least.
And yeah, a couple of hours. Yeah, it was great to be playing up there and just gradually, as my set progressed, just watching the room gradually empty. That was a nice day outside. That's my excuse. I'm going to leave it till the gig in winter next time, so it's too cold for anyone.
I was
to
listening
go
from the
outside,
door. I was listening.
Well, there is a rumour that there is going to be one in December. It's a rumour at the moment. Nothing is confirmed, so don't tell anyone.
Well,
That's going to mean Christmas songs, though, isn't it?
No. Christmas songs will be banned.
What, the anti-Christmas jam or something.
Yeah.
Anti-Christmas
There you
jam.
go, we've got
I'm liking that idea. That'd be an anti-Christmas
Copyrighted.
Christmas jam.
Copyrighted royalties. You know my address.
And as Oggy's in the chat room, we need Santa.
And Fenton. Or just Santa. We don't need Fenton.
We need both.
Have you guessed what it is yet? We got Rob Barnes in the chat. How you doing, Rob? Hope you're well. Welcome to Radio FreakJam if you haven't tuned in before. So come on in, Tomo. Start us off with some music. What you got?
Right, I've decided I'm going to try and do theme nights when I come on these things in the future. So tonight they're going to be based on computer game songs,
Nice.
which doesn't mean I'm not going to be playing the Mario theme or anything, but songs that have been featured in songs. So the first one, it's a game actually I've not played, but I've heard it. Well, I've played it around other people's, but I don't know it myself. It's a game called Portal, and at the end of it, you kill this robot, and you think it's dead, but it's not. So the song's called Still Alive. So.
Okay, over to you then,
let me-
sir.
Let me
Interesting.
turn my headphones off, sorry. This is a triumph. I'm making a note, a huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned it hurt because I was so happy for you And these points of data make a beautiful line. And we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great, so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. Believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science, I'm still alive.
I've never heard the original, but that was amazing.
Oh, do you know it then?
No, I've never heard the original, but I like that.
Oh, right.
Tony
Yeah,
said it
it
sounds
does-
like if Monty Python were writing themes for computer games.
Yeah, it's a complicated thing because, I mean, the game's about this science facility where the artificial intelligence that runs amok and starts doing experiments on people, killing them all. And, so the lyrics won't make any sense to anyone who's not seen or played the game.
It didn't need to, because it carries a bit of a story, I think, and that's what was quite charming about it. With a bit of humour added to it as well. Yeah, so that was
I've
lovely.
heard of Portal, I never played it.
Yeah, I've never played it myself.
Yeah, you shoot a gun at walls and jump through them and stuff like that.
My sister talks about it all the time.
Oh, there you go. We'll have to make sure she watches it. Yeah, that's Shah. Shout out to Shah. Watch the show. So what else you got for us, man? What else you been working on?
Right.
Because, you like to get new songs and stuff in.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that for the last few months, other than a couple of FreakJam ones that jump into my head, sort of thing. I go through phases of trying to learn loads of new songs, but then I've just not had the vibe recently, so I've been going through my back catalogue a bit more. But I think now that it's back on a Sunday, which actually suits me better than a weekday, to be honest, I'll see what I can do. So,
Awesome.
but I tend to get my suggestions just from hearing something randomly, rather than going through my iTunes and picking a song or something like that. I'll hear something in a shop or something like that. So.
And I imagine you've had quite a few new songs to learn. With Jenny keeps sending you set lists to do and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, but they're good ones to do. Actually, it's nice. It takes me out of my comfort zone. I've not really done Motown before, or Aretha Franklin, or things like that before. And some of those they're really nice to play. Although I'll say now, she didn't give me much warning the other day. I hadn't learned them.
Keeps you on your toes.
Nothing. Yeah. Makes me feel like a session musician. Like, we need you to play tomorrow in LA. Go. Basingstoke.
Not quite LA,
So,
but it was amazing.
yeah.
Stoke.
Unpaid.
So, yeah, But I much prefer playing stuff where someone else is singing because I can just concentrate on the guitar. Not that you'd have believed it or not, but So I don't feel nervous about my own voice. If someone else is doing it for me. So.
To be honest with you, mate, you and Jenny getting together doing stuff live has been probably a bit of a highlight for me because obviously it's really nice that this show has sort of brought the pair of you together and given you sort of a new lease of life with each other doing music. And I think that's what the Jam's always been about, and it's easy to do when it's person to person on a stage in a room. I didn't think that would sort of come out of this, so I'm really pleased that it has, and it's lovely.
I'm all about collaboration. I mean, the local jams that I go to around here, I usually got a band backing behind me, but I'd love someone else to come up and just start playing solos over what I'm doing or something. To get up and just play solo guitar or something, it's fun for a while, but it's about the other people, really, isn't it? So, and the jamily, the family.
It is. That's right. Jamily, we are Jamily. We are.
Yeah.
And
Strawberry or raspberry.
shout out to Jen as well, actually. Obviously, we know she's going through some rough times. So sending our love to Jen and her family, and hope things get better soon. Come on in, Tomo. Give us another song.
Next one. I'll leave people to put the song in the the chat on the side. It's a song that I heard because you wander through this game and there's a radio playing in the background if you select the right buttons, and these songs just start to seep into your head as we go. So let me pull the lyrics up.
GTA?
It could be GTA. a
I'm
radio
never
station.
played GTA, so I'm not a criminal, did you know?
I won't say what Tony used to get
I
up in
love it.
A
GTA.
musical criminal, maybe. But, yeah, right.
I need your vehicle.
In the town of our free, rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. But the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more. 1 and 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. Came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked into the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not hit leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. He'll be there. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have gone on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Yeah.
Right, did they get it in the thing? I've got in the chat. I haven't got the. Oh, I've closed YouTube now, so I can't tell.
So Sarah wanted to know, was it Sonic the Hedgehog?
Not quite, not quite.
But I'm guessing it was
for that, so.
Red Dead Redemption.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Oh, come on, Whiskey and Aslan must have got this, or some IT people out there.
Not even Sean.
Oh, right. It was Fallout New Vegas. So you're wandering through this post-apocalyptic thing, and there's like a 1950s radio on in the background. And it's actually it's a real song. It's not made for the computer game. It was a real song they put on there. So, and these 1950s songs that you would never otherwise hear, you just hear them kind of on a loop, about 20 of them on a loop. And they just start seeping your brain. And some of them are brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And it's sort of an era of music that we all sort of skip over and miss. And it takes something like a computer game to bring it to the forefront of our consciousness.
Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So.
No, man, I think it's really nice to have something a bit different as well.
Yeah. Now I need to think of a new theme for next time I'm on. So it was next week or 2 weeks' time or something like that. So I'm up for suggestions. So.
We are thinking about doing some theme nights as well, so bear with us on that. I said I just want to get back in, settle in, get our feet back under the table, and
ABBA.
ABBA.
Do ABBA
I've got the ABBA songbook over there somewhere.
There you
go. A lot of ABBA songs, the singing's really good, obviously, and it's quite high and stuff. So I did a bit of thank you for the music the other day, which is a pig to play, but I think I got away with it. So.
It's going to be hours, isn't it?
Awesome. So what are your plans now? Have you got sort of local jam nights and that opening up around there?
Yeah, the local jam is a Sunday 6:30 till 9. So I've remained loyal tonight. So.
Oh, good man.
So the thing is, I can sit here. I don't have to pay pub prices for some coke or something like that. I'm about to stick a pizza in the oven and open the tin. So
Nice.
much nicer, and save money at the same time. So.
But have
You've
you
done
been
me a
out?
favour.
Have you been out and played besides at the party?
Yeah, I mean recently, like I say, it was mainly Sundays, and we started a new one up in Rochester recently, and I went to that one and did a couple of songs. I really can't remember what I did there, so don't ask me. But that was really well attended actually. So the new one that started up. So yeah, there's a swell of enthusiasm where people have been locked down and they just want to get out and play again in front of the crowd.
Definitely.
And
And just see music.
Yeah, I was playing in front of the computer screen reading lyrics off there, so it didn't feel. I was halfway through the song thinking, this doesn't feel like I'm singing to anyone. Is anyone there? Maybe I should learn the bloody lyrics and I could watch the video. But like,
I can put a little picture of me and Tony up just to remind you if you want. I mean,
yeah, I'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah, I'd leave it if I were you too. It's fine.
But yeah, looking forward to seeing who else is on tonight, and it's good. Like I say, I've had a bit of a break from doing this. Felt like my FreakJam virginity was growing back in again, so it's nice to get back in. So.
Well, glad we could loosen that hole for you.
I'm all hot and sweaty now. Like,
any chance we'll see you down Bumbles on the Thursday night?
Probably not, to be honest.
Fair enough.
160-mile round trip to play 3 songs.
That's nothing.
I'll come down for a party or that sort of thing. I mean, I'm not against that sort of thing. If there's a reason for me to be over in that area, then if I'm passing by, I'll swing in.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If you're in the area, you know where we are.
Yeah, unless you want to, I could do some videos, and you could. Do you got a big screen up there?
We have got a big screen up there, but I don't know about the access to it. I have thought about doing things like this, but we'll sort something out. Jenny said, "Ian, what?"
Good about the old BBC video links, and we're now going live to Tomo in Kent.
I'm liking this idea. We'll see what we can do. Tomo, we're going to love you and leave you, dude.
Yeah, I'll close that window.
Thanks
down.
for joining us back on a Sunday,
Nice
mate.
to
See you later.
Yeah, cheers. Bye.
Bye. What a great start to the new Sunday shows.
Yeah.
I do like a bit of Tomo. His guitar playing is exquisite, and he chooses some really, really great songs. So, who's next on the Sunday hit list, Tony?
Superstar.
Mr. Richie Carr, Superstar. As I said, Di was meant to be... Well, Smaslin was originally meant to be joining us.
Last minute entry.
But he's had... For now. Last minute slot.
Don't milk it. Oh.
That was terrible. That really was bad. No, that one. There we go. Right. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you just fine, sir. How are you?
Fantastic. No, I'm really good. I'm a bit tired, if I'm honest. I've had a long day. Been down in Littlehampton.
Oh, really? On the beach?
Yeah. I took a stroll down there, yeah.
It's a bit pebbly down there, isn't it, Littlehampton?
Well, it's South Coast, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So, did you get an ice cream?
No.
Fish and chips?
I had a breakfast bap.
Oh, okay.
That'll do.
Almost fish and chips. You've got to have an ice cream with fish and chips when you go to the seaside, Rich.
You do, but no, not
You
today.
do, but I didn't.
No. I just popped down there to see someone, so that's all.
Nice.
Yeah.
It wasn't
all
a
right.
beach trip then.
No, definitely not.
You didn't take your budgie smugglers and your beach towel. And...
It was nice enough to do that, but I'm saving the budgie smugglers for when I'm on holiday. Little treat for the missus.
Nice.
She's a lucky lady.
Oh, spoiler! I really did.
So you've jumped in last minute, as I said. Smaslin was meant to be joining us. He had to drop out for a family thing. Di filled Smaslin's slot, and then she had to drop out because she was drunk and realised she was at a festival. So you've come and joined us.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, computers.
And I've been panicking really because hang on, what's going on here? I'm trying to go all technical, and I've got my laptop this side, computer over there. No, not laptop. What do they call them? Other screen things.
The TV?
What's going on?
Monitor?
No. iPad type.
iPad, right. Tablet.
Thing. Tablets, thank you. But it doesn't work properly. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, yeah. I've been panicking about the song choices because I've ruined all my lyrics. because I dropped me boying on the party night, and they went all over the lyrics. Oh, that's the end
Rich,
of my
how
world.
rock and roll can you get?
I know. So I've saved a few of the lyrics, but the rest of them I had to destroy because they're just no good. So
Oh no!
I don't know how this is going to work tonight.
If the other Moose Men were there, they'd say, "You destroy him every time, Rich." They would.
Tony,
Got
come
to fill
on.
in for him.
All right.
Tony's playing Pete tonight. by
I've
the
met them
sounds of
now,
it.
so I can do that.
That's true. Yeah, you know exactly what we're like. We're a bit nasty, but there you
Bloody
go.
lovely.
But there's no need for you to join in. Let's put it
Oh,
that way. All right.
why?
I keep telling her this, Rich. You don't listen, mate.
I'm so good at it.
All right. You could be an honorary Moose man as well.
Come on and give us a song, sir.
Okay. Now I'm going to try something quickly. Hang on. Bear with me. Can you still see me?
Yep.
Oh, that's all right then. That worked.
Awesome. That's a good start.
Yeah. Now this is a new song for me. I've only literally been learning it for about a few days. I wasn't expecting to do it tonight. So, okay, here we go. Your blood shot, your eyes drop, and the skin's all wearing thin. There's no one here to tell you about the depth of the water, all the trouble that you're in. You're dancing with your demons, baby. You forgot your former life. And it was hard swimming once, and now you're daily diving in. Bam. Bollocks, Sarah. And bringing home the rain. Hang on. And I'm bringing home the rain. There's no supper on the table, and my feet are in the flames, and I'm trying out again. All you can have gone on to the fields are bathed in sun, and the only things left in your possession is a bottle and a gun. Hang on. Oh, there we go. And the weekends come, go like tides, and they soak you to the neck. And pretty soon the weekdays are all the same. And I'm bringing home the rain. There's no supper on the table, and my feet are in the flames, and I'm trying out again, 'cause I'm bringing home the rain. A baby's crying in the cradle, and my feet are in the flames, and I'm trying out again. Evil and demons that haunt you, forgetting that if they were to taught you, and now there's no one left to stop you or to catch you when you drop. You're evil as the demons that haunt you, forgetting that the lives them that taught you, and now there's nothing left to stop you or to catch you when you drop. You're evil as the demons that haunt you, forgetting that it was them that taught you. But now there's no one left to stop you or to catch you when you fall. Your blood shot, eyes drop, and the skin's all wearing thin. There's no one here to tell you about the depth of the water or the trouble that you're in. I'm going to stop that one there.
Yeah. I see a theme. I see a theme starting already. You're talking about people with guns. Tomo was speaking about people with guns.
That's not about guns. That's a drug song. It's
Yeah,
based
it had
on
a gun
drugs.
in it. A bottom
It did have
and
a
a gun,
gun.
apparently.
Yeah. I came across this band the other week, a couple of weeks ago. They're called the Builders and the Butchers,
Okay.
and that song just came up on one of the little wormholes on YouTube, which I do a lot of, and absolutely fell in love with that song. It goes on for a little bit longer than that, but I was losing the speed because I've got this new thing that's goes up and down. I'm trying to work that out.
Oh, we saw one of those at Dye's Festival at Vinefest, and
Yeah.
what was the guy's name? He's been on the show. I can't remember. But he made us a pedal, which basically, when he pressed the pedal, it made his iPad move, so he could.
That's what I need.
It was a pedal control one. It was awesome. Except
Oh,
Di
I'll
couldn't
get
get it to
one
work, and she kept skipping the lyrics, and then it all fell apart, and then she had to go back.
Yeah,
and,
I couldn't get the speed was all wrong on this, so I just had to keep on adjusting the speed. There you go. What the fuck? Bollocks, as Jenny said.
nice to see you try new technology for this sort of stuff.
Yeah,
that's what it's about.
Like I say, I'm going to try and get rid of the lyrics down for the Bumbles, and I'm going to try and bring this thing along more often and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Or just learn them.
I can't do it, honestly. No, I can't do that.
Look,
They're written down, so I don't have to learn them.
You do the age-old proven method of when you can't remember the words, sing the first verse again. And everyone's too pissed to care, and they just join in.
Or just make them up.
Yeah.
And then if the band have a problem with that, you blame the bass player or the drummer.
Well, that's what we normally do. We normally look around at Jim. And blame him. He has no idea what he's being blamed for, but we just look at him.
He doesn't need to
What
know.
did I
It's
do?
fine. I was hoping you'd sing that song that the really wordy song at the party, but you didn't do it.
Oh, the wordy song. Oh, the
one where you rap almost.
Yeah.
The rap invert.
The
Yeah.
wordy song, little bit.
Yeah, I should have done that one really.
That would've
But
been
never
cool.
mind.
And moose your
So,
ass.
Christmas, yeah.
Christmas do. Yeah. Now we do it then.
Cool.
But I've got to try and find the lyrics again for that one because
Look, the Christmas
wine off
the
'em.
Christmas do on the 4th of December is just a rumour, Tony.
Yeah,
Let's
I know.
not
But
keep,
if it happens,
let's not keep perpetuating
if it happens.
If it happens,
on the 4th of December.
yeah. On the 4th of December, yeah.
4th of December.
Yeah.
That rumour about
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Just making sure people get in their diaries now. Come on and give us another song, Mr. Moose.
Oh well, I'm stuck between three. I'm looking at 3 lyrics over here now. One of them I think I shouldn't do because that's for the new band. Yeah, I'll leave that one for now because I've got this new band. It's called Witch's Kitchen. That's the new band.
I like the
So
name.
we're going to be up Mr. Bumbles fairly soon. We're going to have one more practice here, and then we're going to come up the Bumbles and do a debut sort of thing.
And build a bridge out of her.
Yeah, I mean,
do
some of the
witches?
names that came up with one hand in the air, one hand on the buffalo. That was not allowed.
I couldn't imagine designing the posters for that. I'm just saying.
One hand in the air, one hand on the buffalo. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it?
I like Witch's Kitchen. Witch's Kitchen sounds
Witch's
great.
Kitchen, yeah. Well, that's one of the songs I'm looking at the moment. That's one of the songs we cover by a band called Quaker City Nighthawks. And it's we all agreed it's the best name for the band, so let's go with that one. So
Wicked. Well, let's hear let's hear a song then.
we will. We'll do something I've tried once before. So here we go. How does this go again? My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun never shines. I would shiver the whole night through. The husband was a hard-working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, oh, my girl, where will you go? I'm going with the cold wind. Hang on, My girl, my girl, my girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. Nah, fuck it. I'm going to call it a night there. I've lost that one. Sorry.
That's going where the cold wind blows, that is.
Yeah, that's where the cold wind blows. That can go fuck itself. No, I haven't practiced it since the last time I turned up with it. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh man, no need to apologise. This is what we're here for. Give things a try and give it. At least you got the technology straight off tonight. That was a good start.
That was a good start, but I've been moving the room around. I don't know if the camera shows it, but the room's changing.
You've got your back more to the door than you used to have.
Yeah. We're I'm experimenting with trying to get more space in here because when we get all four of us in here practicing, it gets a little bit cramped.
You don't want to get too close to him, you mean?
No. Jim, I'm trying to get Jim outside, but he won't have it. But no, I'm trying to get as much space in here as possible. So I'm moving things around at the moment. So I wasn't really prepared for tonight, to be honest. I was just thrown in anywhere. So.
Did you say Jim's there?
Well done then.
No, Jim's not here.
Oh.
Jim comes around for band practice. He's obviously the bass player still in the band. So, yeah.
Nice. So what's the lineup of Witch's Kitchen? Anyone know?
Witch's Kitchen is me, Jim, Andy on second guitar, and Philippe on drums.
Awesome.
Leaving me and Andy to do the singing for now until we can find a singer. Ian, Tony. Hi.
Do you think he's suggesting something there?
Nah.
We can talk.
He's not subtle.
He's not subtle at all, is he?
Andy who? Andy Bradley?
No. Andy Lyford. So another Basingstoke hero of mine. No, he's a good mate of mine.
There's a lot of you musicians in Basingstoke, isn't there?
I'd love to be.
Yeah. Oh, see, there's an opportunity. Dirty blues. That's what we're playing.
Dirty blues. Do you like a bit of dirty blues?
That's my jam.
Is it sort of like the Americana as well? Witch's Kitchen kind of suggests sort of Americana-y blues as well. Swampy blues.
Yeah, Texas blues. Country blues. That's more like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to try and do not obscene music.
That's
obscure. Obscure is the word.
Obscure, obscene music is what we deliver.
We're not going down the Marilyn Manson route just yet.
Interesting stuff. Dude,
Yes.
Well, it's wicked to see you. And again, thanks for being a part of everything we've done. And it was nice to see you boys playing at the party with Neil.
Oh, yeah, that was brilliant. We all enjoyed that one. Neil doesn't come out very often with us, so that was great to see him.
So I think there was more Moosemen t-shirts there than there were FreakJam t-shirts.
Yeah. My one doesn't fit me anymore, so I can't wear it.
It's too big.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't fit over my frame, shall we say.
Ample chest.
All that weight we all lost over lockdown, yeah.
Oh, I'm trying. There you go.
Dude, it's lovely to see you. You know what to do.
And you, I will do. Yeah, shut it down and take care, everyone.
See you soon, man. Take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, there were a lot of Moosemen t-shirts, but we've got a lot of FreakJam t-shirts as well, haven't we? Like you're wearing one, I'm wearing one. That's two.
Yeah.
Does that count as a lot? But if you haven't got one,
We're not at the party now.
go to freakjam.b4branded.co.uk and we've got mugs and we've got glasses and we've got t-shirts and hoodies and all sorts of funky stuff. Go and check it out and go and treat yourself to a nice little FreakJam present. Also, while we're here, if you can help out, keep the show running, you can buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/radiofreakjam, and all the money we make helps run the show and keep the software purchased properly every month and make sure we're all fully compliant with all of the technical something called we got a guest, that's more important. It's Mr. Stephen Roper, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Stephen. How are you, man?
Hey, I'm good, thank you. How are you? You alright?
Hey, we've got the egg.
Oh, it's my egg.
On your curtains.
Mate, it's really good to see you. And again,
Great to see you.
Big shout out to you. Thank you so much for being FreakJam bassist for the party.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. I had a thrilling, really fun night. Yeah, really good night.
You've done so well, man. Thrown in the ring like that, and you handled yourself so well.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it. It was great fun.
In all
really
fairness, shout
fun.
out to Mr. Barry Aaron for suggesting you on that one.
Yeah, thanks, Barry. Hey, Barry. We played together last night, actually. Played bass with him last night.
Oh, where was that?
At the Royal Oak in Bracknell.
Oh, of course, yeah, they were playing there last night. Yeah, we've got a gig.
Yeah, that was great fun as well. Yeah.
So you were playing bass for the Lee Aaron band?
Yeah, I played last night. Yeah, it was a really good gig.
Look at you.
Really.
It's sort of, a bass gig with the FreakJam, and you're out there selling yourself as a bassist now as well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
FreakJam
working
was
as a
an
bass
audition.
player now.
Yeah. Barry was auditioning.
Yeah.
That's why Barry was there.
Take him, see how he does. And
That's right. Yeah, just take him on.
Well done for passing that one.
And how's Olivia doing?
She's good. Yeah, she's. We're just excited for obvious reasons. For
Yep.
January to roll on.
Do we know what we're having yet?
Girl.
Yeah, we're having a go. Now it's on Facebook.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You told me the other night. I forgot about that. And
97%.
having a chat with Olivia on Saturday at the party, she did mention that if it was a girl, the name Antonia was a possibility in line.
Yeah, maybe.
Not anymore.
Yes.
No,
Stephen's
they've
just been
ruined it now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Maybe not.
Oh yeah. Perhaps.
In all fairness, I don't think it was about you. I think Olivia said she had a member of her family. It was an aunt or a grandma or
it's
something
still
like that.
my
with the
name,
name
so it
Antonia.
counts.
I'm just saying.
Her dad's called Anthony. Yeah.
Oh, it was a dad.
Yeah.
It was Dad Anthony. That was
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Right,
So
yeah.
yeah. So
Still counts. It's my name.
Yeah. Female version of the name. Yeah.
Come on in, dude. Give us a song.
Okay, I'm gonna start with a cover. Something quite mellow. Start the ball rolling. All right. Little drink first. Right. I can't lie. No more of you darkness. All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. Frozen up. I'm growing tired. Time stands still before me. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. Too late to save myself from falling. Took a chance, changed my way of life. But you misread my meaning when I met you. Nose and tongue left me blinded by the light. Oh, don't let the sun go down on me, yeah. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Oh, losing everything, but then the sun going down on me. I can't fight all the right romantic life. me once. See the way I feel. Don't discard me just because you think I mean you harm. But the hurts I have need your love to help heal. Oh, don't let the sun go down on me. Yeah. Listen, myself, there's always someone else I see. Although it's a fragment of your life, wanna breathe, yeah. Losing everything, don't let the sun going down on me. Don't let the sun go down on me, yeah. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. Just now the fragment of your life, wanna breathe, yeah. Losing everything, like the sun's going down on me.
Oh, yeah, man. Sounding great.
So nice and mellow.
No, great choice of song. I do
Thank
like
you.
a
I love
bit,
that song. I wanted to do that for a while, yeah.
do like a bit of Elton John. Really, really do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like Elton John. Yeah.
I was raised on that sort of stuff, so yeah, that's fond memories. Well done, man. That sounded awesome.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Your song. You need to do that one week.
You want me to do another one, huh? Oh, your song.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I am doing my song next, actually. I've got an original lined up. You mean your song by him?
Your song. Yeah, your song.
My song.
No,
Or his song.
Elton's song. Your song.
Elton's John, your song.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really confusing.
So you've been out much? You got any gigs on? What's happening with that sort of things?
Yeah, I've got a couple of gigs this Saturday lined up, day gig and evening gig.
Nice.
I had a few gigs this month, which is quite good actually. Yeah.
So you're getting out there, you're playing again, and that's obviously what counts, isn't it? Really.
It's quite nice. I think people are starting to sort of get in touch now, aren't they?
Yes.
Try and get the ball rolling with live music again, which is great. Yeah, people have sort of contacted me through my website and stuff just to get me in. So
awesome.
For, like birthdays and pub gigs and stuff. Yeah,
nice.
It's great.
You're doing a clown thing as well for birthdays as well. Can you do like
say again, what's that?
Can you do a clown? For
Why am I moving closer to hear you?
I don't know. Hello. Can you hear me?
Did you say clown?
Yeah, you could do like a clown thing. You could go and do like an hour's set and then dress up as a clown and do like magic tricks and stuff as well.
Yeah.
That sounds appealing. Huh?
Ritual, I could kill him. Anyway, play us another song.
Pennywise.
Okay,
Pennywise.
I'm going to do a original here. It's a bit more upbeat. It's about London. So anyone fans of London, hope you don't get offended. Right. Wasn't planning on putting that in.
Let's drive along. Oh, hang on. Drive along the road about 2:30 on a Sunday afternoon. It really baffles me. Heavy traffic spanning further than the eye can see. 'Cause it's London. An hour later when it should be half as long. I've only moved about a foot and all my patience is gone. Why do we put up with this? It's all so wrong. 'Cause it's London. Optimistically I only pays a pay an astronomical fee. Look at all the crowded streets surrounding me. Cause it's London. London has its upsides and its unique history. But of all it has to offer, it's what compared it to me.
Oh, sorry, London fans out there.
Oh, when you buy a pint, oh. When a pint in a pub costs £20, it's because it's London. When you can't afford a rent on a one-room flat, it's because it's London. When the air pollution hits you like a wall of smoke, it's because it's London. When you almost get run over by a student on a scooter, you're probably still in London. When you find a quiet place to have a break from it all, you know you're not in London. When the rain is pouring down from the clouds above, well, you could be anywhere, but it's worse in London. Guess I can't complain too much, as there are some sights to see. Can be good to great sometimes, but those times are rare to me. From the crowd, smoking road was gridlock all year round, to confusing one-way system and restrictions found. When you think about a place like this, it seems profound. Remember, it's London. Yes, we're still in London. It's because it's London.
Sorry, London. Yeah.
Very nice, sir. Very,
I
very
just got a
nice.
bit fed up with London recently, so I thought I'd write a song about it.
You know, I think Londoners
nice
have got a
outlet.
pretty good sense of humour. I'm presuming most of them anyway.
I hope they see the humorous side of that. I don't actually hate London, but there are certain things about it that I find really irritating.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've been looking to go away for a couple of days, or a night or something, take the kids to a castle or whatever. We were looking at going into London, and travelling out of
Oh,
London,
it's
you can
a
do everything
nightmare.
for half the price.
Yeah, exactly. So why bother? Yeah.
You can't even drive into there anymore without being charged stupid amounts. Then you've got to pay stupid
They're
amounts to
just
park
out
your
to
car.
get you. Every time you drive into London, they're just out to get you.
So yeah, we'll be leaving that one. It's all good. But mate, it's lovely to see you, and look,
Great to see you too.
Send our love to Olivia, and keep us up to date with what's going on. We want minute by minute reporting on the baby. All right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's
yeah,
our
you'll
first
see.
online freak jammer, baby.
Am I?
Our first online freak jammer baby. You know?
No, we had
Oh.
one last week. Yeah.
I've.
Did we?
Heather.
Heather. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Heather. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
she
yeah,
beat me to it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
But
Second.
I think she had a little boy, so it'll be the first girl. There you go.
First goal. There we go. That's something. Yeah.
Dude, lovely to see you. Love to Olivia, and we'll
Great to
see you soon.
All right. Cheers.
Close that
Right,
window
bye.
down, fella.
Right.
Stephen. Oh, I liked that little ditty about London. That was cool, and it's nice to hear some original stuff back on the show. We need more original songs. I know Wispy's been working on some, and Wispy, I haven't forgotten your email. I have heard it. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and write up a little thing for you. I will do that. I
You've
promise.
heard his email.
He sent me a song to have a listen to,
Ooh.
and I just haven't had a chance to get
Why
round
have I
and
not heard
reply.
this? Oh, 'cause you haven't listened to it.
I have listened to it, but
Oh.
not properly on speakers and stuff like that. I've listened to it on my phone, and I can't judge it properly on my phone. That's not fair.
No.
So, who's next? It looks like Mr. Phil Reese. How you doing, dude?
Good man, how are you guys?
Not bad. Just up as Phil 19. I'll change that. What do you want to be?
Just whatever you want, mate. I'm
He's
easy.
not 19 anymore.
Right, okay.
You're not 19 forever.
No.
There we
Thank
go.
God.
Whatever you want. Oh, whatever you want. I can't even spell it. What's going on with this?
Whatever you want.
That's the Irish version. Man, what's going on with you?
I have just got back from a lovely evening and day in Northampton where I've been paddleboarding and kayaking, and I'm absolutely knackered.
Adventure
Yeah, lots
Phil.
of fun. Yeah. So Sarah's brother lives up there, so we went to visit him and got to meet the rest of the family, which was lovely. So
Awesome. And then they tried to drown you.
They pushed me out onto a board into the middle of a lake and went, find your own way, dickhead.
So here you are. Ha-ha.
Joke's on them, I survived.
You will be in the family.
Oh, it's lovely. It's really nice to hear people are getting out and doing things. You went camping the other week as well. You didn't manage to make the party, unfortunately, but you were out camping.
No, unfortunately not.
You're having your own good time.
Yeah, absolutely, and it was and I've heard that there might possibly be something happening around about December 4th. So
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. No, that's not
just a strong rumour on the internet.
No, don't know what you're talking about.
Don't believe what you read on the internet.
Yeah, or hear from us because we talk shit.
Big news. But it's been lovely actually being able to come out to the jam and play with all the people I've been talking to for the past year and a half and actually get to be on a stage with them. It's been so much fun.
I must admit, Phil, the first time you came down towards the end of the night, I got up on stage and I was singing and I looked down and you were staring at me and staring at me and staring at me. I was like, oh shit, what have I done? And then I realised you were just really pissed.
I was, and also really happy as well. Like I've not stopped smiling when I've been down there, and it's been lovely seeing people playing, like seeing the Moosemen playing together, and like Joggy in real life, and getting to play with Aslan and Andy, and like with Rob and Lee. It's been amazing, and it was really fun getting Simon out there last week, Smazlin out there to play his first ever on a stage with electric guitar gig for, well, certainly the first one for like 25 years.
And he played some Clash, which pleased Mr. Holland no end.
Yeah.
So it was mate.
Did he have a find of the week?
No, he didn't.
Rude.
Actually, though, my microphone was his find of the week. As he lost that at the beginning of it.
But he didn't lose it. It was just in his guitar case, which he'd looked in before he realised he was in there.
Yeah, he just went full on deer in headlights mode.
Come on in, man. Give us a song.
Cool.
Get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, go to bed feeling that same way. Ain't nothing but tired. I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, can I get just a little help? Can't start a fire, can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message keeps getting clearer. The radio's on and I'm moving around my place. Check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I'm going nowhere. Sick and tired of living in a dump like this. Something's happening somewhere. And I just know it is. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. And man, I'm going nowhere. There's a joke here somehow and it's on me. Brush this world from my shoulder. Come on, baby, this laughs on me. Still the streets of this town, they'll be carving you up alright. Say you gotta stay hungry. Well, man, I'm just about starving tonight, starving for some action. Sick and tired, writing the same book. I need a love reaction. Come on, baby, just give me one last look. Can't start a fire, worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, can't start a fire. Sitting around thinking about your broken heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Pressing old buttons that I don't need to press anymore. What's just
Muscle memory.
Old habits die hard, Phil. Apparently, Jorbo's been kitchen singing, so you've started her night off. She's in the kitchen singing.
Good.
So
lovely.
Yes.
Dear.
And they're saying that Courtney Cox was in the video for that.
Yes,
I thought
she
it was
was.
Ainsley Harriott personally, but
I mean, she's going to get cancelled, isn't she?
I was looking through a magazine earlier today, and Morgan said, "That's Ainsley Harriott, Mum, isn't it?" I said, "Yeah." He went, "That's the cardboard cutout that Phil has on his screen, isn't it?" I was like, "Yeah, he lives at Phil's."
Doesn't know who Ainsley Harriott is, just knows it's a cardboard cutout that lives at Phil's.
That's Phil's friend, isn't it?
Rhythm guitarist.
Fantastic. See, Ainsley's got a new lease of life with the new generation, just not from
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Doing what he's best at. In a cardboard cutout.
I remember asking you about what that was all about the first time you came on, and you were like, "What? Hasn't everyone got an Ainsley cardboard cutout in their house?"
Now we realise it's just Phil.
Yeah, I assume by this point everyone does,
Yeah,
though.
just don't ask.
Come on, another song, please, sir.
Cool.
It's easy to make excuses when everything goes wrong. It's easy to pretend it wasn't your fault and then you just got dragged along. There's always a simple answer, somebody else to blame. If it wasn't for them, you'd have all you want, but you struggle to be okay. Just look to be your ex, you're a loser with a victim complex. I'm not saying take all the blame, just some responsibility on the way. You're not a passenger in your life, blaming others will make it right. I know it's not easy to do, but we only want what's best for you. Things never go your way, was never at your back. Rain is pouring on your road, route always under attack. Look how simple they get it, looks so easy to fight. They get all they break, so matter their mistakes, all you get is left behind. It's too easy to blame your ex, you're a loser with a victim complex. I'm not saying take all the blame, just some responsibility on the way. You're not a passenger in your life, blaming others will make it right. I know it's not easy to do, but we only want what's best for you. It's time to grow up, suffer when you show up. The world out there doesn't revolve around you. And though it's hard to grasp, you gotta let go of the past. All the happiness and hate is an anchor dragging you down. Release it or you'll drown. older, admitting you made some mistakes. The rest of you is how you get through and the character that takes. Things won't always be perfect. Defeat leaves a bitter taste. I wish I'd learned this years before. Self-pity is such a waste. It's too easy to blame your ex. You're a loser with a victim complex. I'm not saying take all the blame, just some responsibility on the way. You're not a passenger in your life. Blaming others will make it right. I know it's not easy to do, but we only want what's best for you. And you want that too.
Oh, abrupt ending.
He likes those, doesn't he?
Catches me out every time.
Yeah, that's why he likes them.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
So, mate, I mean, I don't want to turn this into a football conversation, but I need to ask.
Nor do I.
How did Arsenal do today?
Football season hasn't started yet, so it's fine.
No.
That'll be a no then, because I know Andy's coming on later, and he did say that if they lost, it was going to be bad, and if they won, it would probably be bad. So yeah.
No, I mean it's bad.
So do I need to handle Andy with kid gloves and be gentle?
I would suggest though. Yeah. I mean, just anyway, because it's Andy. You know, just be nice to him.
He's a sensitive soul.
I needed to clarify that information. So, what about yourself, mate? You've gone out and you've done a couple of gigs. How have you been finding that?
Yeah, I've done a bunch of them. It's been really good fun. It's super lovely playing in front of humans again. And yeah, there's a few that I've got through the stuff that I did during lockdown and people seeing me on there and asking me to come down and play. And yeah, it's been really good fun actually getting up and doing sort of 45 minutes to an hour of real people, getting that instant feedback and stuff like that, which is, I mean, this has been amazing and it's been really good playing on the Fridays and stuff like that, but actually nothing beats standing in front of real life humans. But I've got a lot to be thankful for because the fact I am a million times better than I was a year and a half ago because of the fact that I had things like this to do on a Thursday, now on a Sunday. And it's pushed me to be better, to learn more songs and to be ready to get out and actually play in front of people. So
it's certainly been a good rehearsal period, isn't it, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was 18-month rehearsal, really. I mean, it's all good.
But yeah, no, I've got 4 more things coming up. So there's Shine Fest and there's Pride in Surrey, which are 2 big ones. So that should be a lot of fun.
Cool. You mentioned Shine Fest. I'm hopefully going to be getting one of the organisers on to do a Meet the Freaks on a Monday night. We're going to sit down.
Oh, awesome.
Is it Kieran? I think it is. I met him at Dice House the other week at Vinefest. So yeah, we're going to get him on and have a chat with him at some point in time. We're going to talk everything Shine Fest and how it works and putting it all together and stuff like that. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, it's a really interesting festival as well. Started from a really good place and has kind of grown and grown, which is lovely.
Exactly.
And
so
it's really in touch with its local community, which is there's not enough of that about.
You should learn Shiny from Moana for that one.
And shiny happy people.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Get your shiny song ideas into Phil.
Phonics did a Stand Up and Shine as well.
Stand Up and there you go. See, get your Shine songs in for Phil, please, in the chat room there.
Just do all of Shine 5.
Good album though.
Yeah. That's why I said that.
It was a compilation album.
It was indie songs.
Yeah, it was
indie stuff. Yeah.
The Shine series they had some bangers.
They did.
Yeah, some of it was good, some of it was not good.
Yeah, I mean they had some absolute nerds as well, you know.
Dude, we got to move on. It's lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us back on Sunday. Here we are
look forward to seeing you back on Sunday, and look forward to seeing you on Thursday.
Wicked. More alcohol, more music. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Take care.
Laters, dude. Bye-bye. Okay. Awesome. We're back, Tony. We've had Phil on now. It feels like we're definitely back. It seems to be working. I'm liking this format. We're not having to
Don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Really, should I? But no, it is good. This is nice. I'm enjoying this now. I sit down. I've got me Jack Daniels in a can, which was actually meant for the FreakJam party, but I didn't get around to drinking it. So I thought, why not? We'll have it tonight. That's good. I have to say the cola in this is a bit shit, but still, it's got Jack Daniels in it. So who knows? We have got our next guest. It is the one, the only, Sean. How you doing, dude?
Ooh. As it's a Sunday.
You want a cup of tea? Is that all coffee?
Yeah, a cup of coffee actually. A cup of coffee.
It's a bit late for coffee, mate. You'll be up all night.
No, it's fine. What's different? What's different?
It's not decaf, is it?
No, it's not decaf.
That's all right.
Ugh.
Because I don't need
Why
that
don't you have
conversation
decaf?
again this week. You know,
It's like decaf tea. I don't understand decaf tea. There's not
decaf
enough in
tea, non-alcoholic beer, vegetarian bacon. It's all in that same area of like, just don't do it.
Gluten-free brownies. I know. Yeah.
Oh no, definitely do them.
In all fairness, I mean, you know, the brownies were good, man. They're always good.
Well, I'm not going to name any names. The Moose Men. They demolished them.
And shout out to your mum and dad as well, who also came down, Karen and Paul, and your mum made some cakes as well.
Yeah. Do you know what? They thoroughly enjoyed themselves. They really enjoyed like coming down and seeing you lot play.
It was lovely to meet them properly in person. It really, really was, and glad they could make it. And did you enjoy yourself? Good to play with the band?
Yeah. Well, and thanks to my parents for giving me a lift so I could drink.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks, mum and dad.
Yeah, taxi, mum and dad. There you go.
Come on in, let's kick in with a song, Sean. We haven't heard you play in a while, so let's have some tunes.
Cool. Yeah, so I haven't done Little Lion Man for a while, so let's start with a bit of Little Lion Man. Fly yourself like that. We've little lion, I'm as brave as you were at the start. Make yourself a race, take all the courage you have left. Wasting on fixing all the problems that you made in your own head. But if now you fall behind, your heart on the line, I really messed it up this time. Didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? Tremble for yourself, my knight. You know that you've seen this all before. Little lion man, you never settle any of your scores. Faces wasted in your face, your bonus stands alone in the wreck. Love through all the spend your days biting your own neck. But it was not your fault behind, and it was your heart on the line. I really messed it up this time, didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault behind, and it was your heart on the line. I really messed it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear?
Yeah. I think you got the lyrics wrong, dude.
I know what you're going to say. It's because I'm so used to playing it down the pub a bit earlier that I try and curve the language a little bit.
I think you fucked it up, my dear.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all right. Darren's got you. It's fine.
It's because your mum and dad are in the chat room. That's what it is. You're trying to be polite. I
Oh,
wasn't.
no,
my mum and
no,
dad were in the
Mum-
chat, and I said it anyway. I went there.
No, Mum and Dad don't care.
They heard worse at the party, Ian.
Yeah, probably.
I want a big shout out to your friend Amy, who has subscribed to the channel. And
Yes,
if you are watching and you haven't subscribed, please do. Be like Amy. Everyone should be more like Amy and subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the show.
drop her in it.
Amy, have you liked the show yet? Because you've got to do that too.
I'll drop her in it. She is a ukulele player, so.
Oh, is she now?
So that's why I've learnt a bit more ukulele over the last week because she's teaching me a little bit more. So.
Oh, fantastic! Is she going to come and join you for some songs one night?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not yet, but
No?
we'll see.
Well,
See, now I've outed her on YouTube, maybe.
No, definitely not.
No,
No,
you're
about it on
brilliant.
YouTube. Doesn't like you anymore.
Amy, come and join us. Come and play some uke for us. It'd be lovely to sort of meet you and come and be a part of what we're doing. It'd be awesome. Come on in, Sean. Give us another tune.
Right. So at the party, everyone said, "Why didn't I do Take On Me?" So I'm going to Take On Me this evening.
There you go.
Because that'd have been awesome. We could have jammed that. But anyway. Talking away. I don't know what to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day with a fire. Shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? But take on me, take me. Oh, oh, baby. Oh, let me take you to. Needless to say, my heart's a man, but I'll be okay now. Somewhere away, slowly learning that life is okay now. Say for me, it's no better to be safe or sorry. Take on me, take me. Oh, oh, baby. Oh, let me take you. All the things you say, there isn't a life for us, it's just to play my worries away. All the things you got to remember, shine away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take me. Oh. Come on then, you lot. I know you want it. Take on me, take me. Oh, oh, baby.
Very nice.
I give the punters what they want, don't I?
And the moment you started playing the chords, they were like, do it. We want the high note. Come on, high note, Harding. And you delivered, sir. You delivered.
Well, I got a shout from Tim being called High Note Harding the other day because he's now got his posters up, so he's joining the clan.
He's joining the 3-poster clan. I was a bit disappointed in Tim that one of them wasn't a Reading poster because that would have been quite funny and amusing, and Tim kind of like that normally.
And a talking point for any Americans coming in.
Is that a Chinese menu you've got on your wall?
Is that a reading festival?
It's the reading festival, yeah. Look at all of these authors. So many of them.
Bestsellers, everyone.
Yeah.
So you met up with Saz for a beer?
Yeah, it was really weird. So actually Amy lives over that way, and so I was round Amy's, and then it popped up and said, Saz is literally 2 minutes away, and I was like, okay. So I texted her and she said, well, yeah, pop down for a pint. So we popped down for
I bet you didn't get to go in the hot tub.
No. No.
Oh,
No.
look at that face.
But that was nice to catch up with Saz as well while she's down your neck of the woods.
Yeah, and I think she met up with Paul Holland maybe yesterday as well. So
There were rumours that she was going to go and drink some of Paul's vodka.
Haven't heard from her since. Oops.
We're wondering if Aslan's alive. We should be worried about Saz.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
this was the main concern because she saw me the night before and she's like, yeah, I'm meeting up with Paul Holland tomorrow. Yeah, he says we're going to have a drink. I was like, okay.
No, she's having a nice Mexican tonight, so she's fine.
Is she? She's on Mexican tonight, fair enough. Does that mean
right.
tequila?
Pick up the
Is that what she's saying?
Probably.
She's on the tequila tonight. Dude, it's lovely to see you. What's it like down in Bournemouth?
Yeah, it's all good down here. There's not much going on. Loads of roadworks at the moment. Loads of roadworks. But
Fireworks on Friday.
And you might have seen in the news that we've got a really, really wide bicycle path now.
I wonder what you were going to say then. We've got a really wide...
And that's why I kept going. The really wide, wide.
Good night, Mum and Dad. They're off to bed. Oh, no, they're not. They're off to watch...
Handmaid's Tale.
Sorry?
Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale, was it?
Or was it Call the Midwife?
Or Call the Midwife. One of the two. So yeah,
That's
they're
slightly
off to go.
different. I'm just going to put out.
They're both about babies.
Just about catching babies, yeah. So in a way... yeah, ish. So yeah, night, Mum and Dad. Anyway, sorry, Sean. You've got to say goodnight to the folks. So yeah, you've got a wide bicycle path. I mean...
Yeah, there's wider than the road that's adjoining it.
Subtle?
So there's a big debate about it at the moment.
Very subtle.
Are they trying to tell people not to drive?
Yeah.
Basically, yes. There was
Fireworks
whole
on the
plans.
beach on Friday. That's cool.
Yes, so throughout August they do beach fireworks every Friday down the beach. So.
Nice.
Beach fireworks down the beach, yeah.
And
Just in case we were unsure.
And you can get it even easier now because you can ride your bike.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the big lane.
Fantastic.
You see, London might have Boris bikes. We have Beryl bikes, so you can hire Beryl bikes.
Who's Beryl?
Are they penny farthings?
I don't actually, I don't actually know who Beryl is,
Oh.
but our system down here is Beryl, and we have Beryl scooters now as well. So.
Yeah. But the electric ones?
Yeah.
Not sure about them.
Which there's a big debate about that because, of course, if you have a private scooter, you're not allowed to use it around here. But then if you use the council scooters, it's all fine because it's all under insurance.
There's a lot of debating going on in Bournemouth.
There is. There's a lot of
Yeah.
there's a mass
They're
debate.
massing,
A mass debate in
Yeah.
Bournemouth, basically.
Let's not go down this road. We know where this goes.
Yep. No. I'm not going to go there. Dude, we got to move on. Lovely to see it. And thanks for coming back and joining us on Sundays. And, you know, part of the reason we're doing this is for you.
Thanks,
Is it?
everybody. The Sean
Why?
party.
Because he's at Bournemouth, then he can't make Bumbles every week.
Oh.
So,
And me, because I can't either.
and you, and Lee Twigger,
Yeah.
and Jim, and Tim.
Okay,
and
it's not for
Pete.
you at all.
I said part of the
For
reason we
yourself.
do it.
Teeny
Part
tiny
of the
reason.
Look, part of it, you know.
It's
So,
for
yeah.
basically half the Jamily. So
Yeah.
there we go.
So keep coming back, dude.
Yeah, and I will make it down a Thursday night at some point.
Wicked. All right, mate. We'll see you soon. Close
See you
that
later.
window down, fella. Bye.
Hello, bye.
Tomo says, I want to ride a barrel. Tomo.
So next week he should do a Queen theme and change one of my
I want
bicycle.
to ride my barrel bike.
And then
I
do
want
barrel
to
race.
ride my bike. That could work.
Barrel race.
Barrel race. Who's next on the hit? Oh, it's Mr. Lee Twigger. We just talked
Fat
about
bottom
him.
barrels.
Fat bottom barrels. So we've got Mr. Lee Twigger coming up next. He's all the way up in Scunthorpe.
Silent S. Sorry.
No, it's Scunthorpe.
Yes.
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 What's going on in the chat room? I can't see.
I'm multitasking.
You're multitasking. Well, you're the woman.
Not very well.
You're doing a grand job. And, you know, getting back in the swing of things, Tony, you know.
I was never in the swing, I think.
You got into the swing of it. It worked. Right. Here he is. Lee, how we doing?
Not so bad yourselves.
Yeah, we can hear you and see you just fine as well. Is it still light in Scunthorpe?
It's you see behind me. It's getting dark.
Yeah, it's dark here, mate. It's pitch black.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we've still got little bits of light. Not much, but a little bit.
So what's going on, man? Have you missed us?
Yeah, it's been a strange few weeks without these online jam sessions. It's good to be back.
It is good to be back. And again, thank you for joining us, because you are part of the reason we're doing this as well. You know, all the way up there in Scunthorpe.
That's it. We're right sort of out on a limb up here. It's middle of nowhere, as usual.
And what's the music scene like up there? Recovering?
It's starting to. Yeah, things are starting to happen now. I was at a gig in Sheffield a couple of weeks ago. That was good.
Who'd you
First
see?
proper gig I'd been to. So
Who'd you see?
it was Vow, Underdark, and Gozer. And no, I'd never heard of any of them either before.
Gozer, wasn't that the demon from Ghostbusters?
I think that's where they got the name from. Yeah.
Yeah.
You played as well, didn't you?
No, I didn't play on that one. I was just watching that one.
Have you played recently?
No, we had started our open mic at the Wortley Hotel, our monthly one back. So that was nice. We've actually started again playing in front of an audience instead of a screen. That was really good.
Yep. Well attended?
Not particularly, but I think there's a few that are probably still, a bit dubious about going out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're getting word out there. So
lots of reports that the industry is the hospitality industry is suffering about a 50% loss to what they'd normally have this time of year, because people aren't going out for lots of reasons. Like, they've worked out that a can of lager's £2 or a pint of lager at the pub £6.
Well, there's all sorts of factors, aren't there? And it's not just, going out and catching COVID. It's, like you say, economics as well.
Yeah. This is it. So,
lots of people lost their jobs over the time. It's a lot of recovery to happen, hopefully.
This is it. So, but, we're keeping it live and we're getting the music out there, and it's nice to see you guys doing the same thing. So let's have a tune, man. You've always got something interesting for us.
Okay, I'll do some 80s stuff today.
And before you start, I haven't forgotten the cello. I'm just saying.
No, it's still there. I don't know if you can see it. It's that side somewhere. Hiding behind me somewhere. But no cello song tonight. Here's some Gary Newman. Down in the park where the matchmen meet the machines and play kill by numbers. Down in the park with a friend called Fire. I was in the car crash, or was it the war? But I've never been quite the same. Little white lies like I was there. Hang on. My battery's running out. I need to plug my computer in. I do apologise.
No worries. These things happen. Look, it's not Radio Freak Jam without a couple of technical hitches here, Lee. So
Absolutely not.
You just
it's always mine.
No, and they're not always yours, mate. We've had plenty. You're just keeping up with tradition. It's fine.
That's fair enough. Bear with me a second.
We're bearing with you, sir. Now, the musicians dance for looking for batteries. This always happens. You get to the gig, you plug your guitar in, you realise that its battery's gone, and you need to replace it, and everyone scrambles through their bags and bits and pieces like that, looking for the AA battery, or what's the C one, isn't it? The square one. You put it on your tongue and electrocute yourself, that one.
You're clearly not a guitarist.
I know. I've got one in my ukulele, but
You're clearly not a ukulelist.
A ukulelist.
Cello.
There's the cello. Yeah, there it is. Look in the corner. Not everyone. No one else can see what I'm pointing at, but it's there. It's there. Look, right by my finger. See? There we go. That's the cello. So we're hopefully going to get a song from Lee on the cello one. Right? He has promised. Do you reckon it's going to happen?
I think. Do you use a bow for a cello?
You do use a bow for a cello, yes. Not like a crossbow or anything.
Wispy would.
Wispy playing a cello with a crossbow. Now that's an interesting
That's
thought.
a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
Are you back, Lee? Are you back?
No, he's not.
No, he's still scrambling around down there somewhere. Gonna see his socks come up in a minute and the puppet. No.
Imagine if he did that. Put a hand puppet up of him. Psych!
It was all a ruse. That sounds like something Wispy would do as well.
Yeah, he gets all the good ideas.
Have we had a puppet on the show?
No.
No, we need a puppet. That'd be quite good.
It's a puppet.
It's a puppet. We need a puppet on the show. That would be quite cool.
Wispy's now sewing Maddie.
Dell's knitting.
Don't give him ideas, says Di. It's your job to take these ideas and run with them, Di.
Right.
Is he back?
Well, I'm back. Can you still hear me?
Yes, we can. So go on then. Over to you.
Okay, I'll try and pick up where I left off. Where was I? Come to Zom's a place to eat like it was built in wonder. You can watch the humans trying to run. Oh look, there's a rape machine. I would go outside if it looked the other way. You wouldn't believe the things they do. Down in the park where the matchmen meet, the machines and play kill by numbers. Down in the park with a friend called Bob. We are not lovers, we are not romantics, we are here to serve you. A different face, but the words never change.
Nice. And you didn't cut out on us because you plugged it all in and it worked.
Yeah, rescued it just in time. It usually comes up with this warning and it's seconds before I've got to plug it in, so we made it.
So what else have you been up to, Lee? Anything else changed up there?
Not a lot. I've got youngest deposited over at Sheffield at university, so that's a few back and forth trips.
Deposited.
Thankfully, it's not too far. So yeah, he's moved in there, ready to start his course. Yeah, that's about it, really. It's just all good stuff.
Getting on with life, basically.
Yeah. Lots of things happening, nothing really worth reporting.
The slow trudge towards normality.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, it isn't it? Everyone's thought when it would be over, but it's not. It's more like a slow trudge. It's
Oh, it really, really is.
Come on, then. Let's not have slow trudges. Let's have more music.
Okay, more 80 stuff. This one's by The Church. I picked this one up from watching Donnie Darko quite a long time ago. Sometimes when this place gets kind of empty, the sound of your breath fades with the light. think about a loveless fascination under the Milky Way tonight. Lower the curtain down on me. Lower the curtain down, alright. And no time for private consultation under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking. Might I know what you would find? And it's something quite peculiar, something that's shimmering and white. Leads you here, despite your destination, under the Milky Way tonight. Wish I knew what you were looking. Might I know what you would find? Wish I knew what you were looking. Might I know what you would find? And it's something quite peculiar, something that's shimmering and white. Leads you here, despite your destination, under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way tonight. Under the Milky Way tonight.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much.
Very, very, very 80s themes tonight. But, I think between you and Tony and I were chatting while you were playing that, and we've decided we're going to do a theme night next week.
All right.
And we're going to do movie themes. So it's going to be movie night.
themes?
Yeah, we're going to do movie night next week, and you've got to play at least one song. Because I don't want to stop people from doing original material. We want to keep that coming. So you've got to do at least one song that's been featured in a movie. How do you feel about that?
That sounds good, yeah. That's a
Seeing
challenge.
yours was inspired by Donnie Darko, it seemed like a good one to go
Yeah.
with. Yeah.
It's quite...
I can hope.
Yeah, that might be a bit beyond my range.
The Stranger Things version.
Oh, God.
No, that was awful. Have you seen Stranger Things?
Bits of it.
Have you seen the
one
bit
keep
where
me-
the guy and his girlfriend sing that to each other over the radio?
No, I've not seen that bit. I'll have to track that one down.
Don't watch it.
Or not. Fair enough.
Don't watch it. It'll ruin the whole experience for you, Lee.
Tomo said nudie night. No, we're not doing that, Tomo.
Oh dear.
Not that
And
sort
you can't
of
do it
theme,
solo
Tomo.
either.
No, you cannot undertake that theme to yourself either. No. Movie night. We'll have a movie night. It'll just be good. So you can choose a
That
song
sounds
that's
very
been in
good.
the movie. Yeah, it'll be wicked. Lee, it's good to see you, man. We've got to move on.
Yeah, good to be back.
Thanks for joining
will
us. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you next time, hopefully. See you later.
Awesome. Great to see Lee. And, again, thank you guys for turning back up and showing us the support on a Sunday. It's really, really nice to see that it feels like it's back to where we were on a Thursday. Not in the bad way, because obviously we can go out and do stuff now as well.
I want to see someone do Footloose as well.
Didn't Stephen do that? Stephen Roper? Yeah, I'm sure Stephen Roper's done Footloose for us one week. So that'll be good. So he's probably going to do every song as a movie song because he plays some really good things like Footloose and stuff like that from movies. But yeah, I think there's so many songs from movies out there. It's an easy one to do. Learn a song or play a song that you already know that's been in a movie.
Or just do one and tell us it's been in a movie.
Yeah, it was this really obscure 70s movie.
A French film.
Yeah. Who's next?
I've already sent the link.
Oh, we've already sent the link.
Mr. Bowie.
It's Mr. Bradley. Mr. Andy Bradley. He might not be
Tomo,
in a good mood.
we're not doing nudie night. Carefully placed camera.
No one needs to see that, Tomo. Mr. Bradley.
Good evening, everybody. How we doing?
Good. How are you, mate?
Oh, I'm lovely, mate. Very well. I'm brilliant. I've never been better.
Yeah? You seem
better,
really
mate.
happy. You seem in a good mood.
Yeah, don't go there, Ian. Don't go there, mate.
I wasn't going to.
Well, you've gone there. Let's talk about it.
Poke that bear.
So it's that kind of bad? Because you said if it was good, it was going to be bad anyway, because you'd probably have a drink.
Well, I didn't have a drink, no. So I've had a drink. I've been indoors for about an hour now. Yeah, I've had a little drink, but yeah, I didn't have a drink up there.
Too expensive.
But anyway, that's all I want to say.
It's lovely to see you yesterday, man.
It was lovely to see you, mate. It was nice. Yeah, thank you for coming round and seeing the old girl.
How's she doing today? Is she all right?
Well, like I said to you the other day, I know she's getting better because she's telling me what I'm doing wrong. And this morning was no exception. I was doing the hoovering all lovely jubbly, And you know where my bathroom is, right next door to our bedroom. I'm in there hoovering away. I've come out, finished. Yeah, when you do the bathroom, I went, hang about. I've just fucking done the bathroom. Yeah, give the rug a shake because I'm combing my hair in there now. Got all the hair on the floor. You don't want that, do you? I've just done the bathroom. So
she's going to love you saying all this.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, Tone. I'm in that kind of mood.
She can't chase you anymore because she can't hit you.
Yeah, she can't hit me. She can't run after me. So bollocks. And to be honest, the kind of mood I'm in tonight, I don't give a fuck.
Oh dear.
Honestly. Anyway, cheers, everybody.
Cheers, dude. It's lovely to have you back on Radio Free.
Cheers, you grumpy old git.
Oh, it's lovely to
Love
be
you,
back.
Sarah.
Oh, mate. Yeah, we do love you, Sarah.
Sean said he's going to make a film and put a song on it. So then he's done a song from a film. And that's way more effort than just learning a new song.
He's promised me 2 original songs, and he can't even get that together, let alone a film. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, Sean.
Just put on FreakJam, won't he?
Come on, Mr. Brothers. Give us a happy song.
Right, here's a song by Stained.
Your words to me just a whisper. Your face is so unclear. I tried to pay attention. Your words just disappeared. 'Cause it's always raining in my head. Forget all the things I should have said. So I speak to you in riddles, 'cause my words get in my way. I smoke the whole thing to my head and feel it wash away. No, I can't take any more of this. I
and dig myself a little inside your precious heart. 'Cause it's always raining in my head. Forget all the things I should have said. I am nothing more. Little boy inside that cries out for attention, yet always tries to hide. 'Cause I talk to you like children, though I don't know how to feel. But I know I'll do the right thing if the right thing is revealed. 'Cause it's always raining in my head. Forget all the things I should have said.
Oh, mate, sounding good.
Oh, thank you,
At least
guys.
you're putting that frustration somewhere, dude.
Did it cheer you up?
Yeah.
It sounded cathartic. It did.
Do you know,
No.
do you know, I'm not going to say any more about it. Do you know, I didn't expect to win today, and we didn't. So there we are. I don't want to turn it into a football show, and I know you don't want it to be a football show, but
Yeah, but I am concerned about the health of your sort of emotions, Andy. And if you're upset, it upsets me, man.
Yeah. Do you know, I even behaved myself today. I didn't shout and scream as much as possible because I knew I was going to sing tonight, and I thought, I can't.
Oh, brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. I love it.
I mean, I remember getting up at one point. I don't know. I'm not going to say what I said, but I got back down and I went, "Oh shit! Oh no, I've done it. But no, it's all good.
It didn't sound like that, mate. It really didn't sound like that.
It's all good.
Come on, then, give us another song. Let it out. Let it go.
What do you want? What do you want to hear?
Got any
So I don't know what I'm
requests?
going to play.
It's fancy.
What do you want to hear?
Give us a bit of Save
Preaching
Tonight.
the end of the world.
Tony wants preaching at the end of the world.
He won't do.
I was going to say, give us a bit of your sort of what was his name? I can't remember his name. But a bit your Save Tonight that sounds like the other bloke.
Oh, what Cherry Eagle Eye?
Yeah, that's the bloke. Yeah.
All right, let me get the old capo out the drawer.
I just love the way you play this, so I'm being indulgent.
Let's put it there. Yeah, that's the one. That'll do. Right. Fucking hell. One second. Darling, close the curtain, 'cause all we need is candlelight, you and me, and a bottle of wine for tonight. Well, I know Arsenal's going away, and how I wish it wasn't. So take this wine and drink with me. Let's erase our misery. Save tonight
Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone, save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a lot on the fire, burns for me, for you. Tomorrow comes, one desire takes me away. It ain't easy to say goodbye, darling, please don't start to cry. Girl, you know I got to go. Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone, save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow comes to take me away. I wish that I could stay. Girl, you know I got to go. Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone, save tonight. Fight the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
No, thank you, sir. Thank you. And again, a big thank you as well for doing the jam for the past 4 weeks as well, mate. It's been a lot of fun having you join us.
It's been an absolute pleasure. And yeah, may it continue. Fingers crossed.
Yep, and we got Aslan this week.
Yep, lovely.
So your compadre on the second guitar.
Another gooner on the other side. Lovely, jubbly.
And if Phil gets up to sing, it'll be 3 of you at the front.
It'll be like the Three Stooges.
The 3 gooners.
The 3 gooners.
There's a film to be made, Sean. You can make the film The 3 Gooners, starring Andy, Phil,
Tweedledum, Tweedledee, and
and Aslan, and you can write the soundtrack and submit it by next week. It'll be awesome.
He can write the theme tune, sing the theme tune.
Fantastic. Dude, we got to move on. Thanks for joining us and keeping Sundays live with us, man. Pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Cheer up, you old bugger.
And seriously, thanks for rushing back to get on and do this as well.
Oh, it was a pleasure.
It really was a pleasure to leave.
Next time,
I would have come back sooner.
Shake that mat, fella.
Shut that window down, dude.
All right, cheers, everybody. See you later.
See you later, man. Bye. Love to Sarah.
Bye.
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 There we go. That was a very heartfelt Andy there. He's feeling it tonight. I'm feeling. Were you feeling that? There was lots of feeling there.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I'm saying. Is it Wispy next? Wicked. We like a bit of Wispy. So 1, 2, 3. Wispy, wispy, wispy. See they're remaking Candyman.
Widdly woo, widdly woo, widdly woo.
Wanky woo, wanky woo, wanky
yeah.
woo. You see they're remaking Candyman, or they've remade Candyman. Can't
There he
believe it.
is. Was it dip dab, dip dab, dip dab?
Wispy.
Ooh, it's good to see you guys virtually. It's
been a long time, man.
I know it's been days since I've seen one of you. Anyway,
how are you doing?
Not much longer since the other. I'm really good, really good. Yeah. I've been out in the sunshine today. A car festival. It's lovely. Probably a little bit crispy around the edges, but
Crispy
it was a lovely
wispy.
day. It'll be crispy wispy as I peel off my sunburn scabs.
Oh,
Hang about.
disgusting.
No. Oh dear. You got to be careful what you say on this show, honestly.
Do you? Since when?
Have you been affected by cyberbullying?
So yeah, crispy wispy it is. That's gonna stick, I feel.
Yeah.
It's just going to go from wispy to crispy, and then it's just going to stay crispy, and you know.
I mean, that's confusing because there's someone else who does the same job as me whose nickname is Crispy, so it kind of gets all
His
weird.
real name Chris?
Some of the I can't even remember it, but I don't think I've even met the guy. But you know, it's all a bit confusing. Anyway, Saturday, that was a blast, wasn't it?
Mate, did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, absolutely loved it. It was so good. So many people being there, and you could just see how much fun everyone was having. It was such a lovely, chilled out atmosphere. So, you know, without you guys all coming along, it would have just been 6 of us in a room, and that would have been a big empty room.
Having a beer.
really,
Do you
really
find it
weird. So
now
thank
that
you.
you can look?
We have context.
Now you see the living. Now you know the layout of the room. It's weird, isn't it?
You know everything that's around it, and you know that the other side of that there's a hot tub.
And again, mate, thank you so much for your hospitality. Your entire
real
treatment,
pleasure.
like Kings and Queens and Del and even Del and Aslan. Del even brought me coffee and was making me coffee. I mean,
Yeah, she's good. She's good. I mean, they are very well trained. They know to just make themselves at home here because we won't make them nice coffee. We make them shit.
Well, no, that's what it makes you if you drink it.
Yeah, really, it'll make me at a high velocity. Yes.
Don't go there.
No. First show back on a Sunday night. Here we go.
This is what it's about. And welcome back, sir. Welcome back. And
Like we never left.
It is like we never left.
I know.
Falling into old routines of being crude and swearing and stuff. It's all good.
Yeah. Talking of which, I've got something relatively sweary lined up. So,
oh, let's have it then. Let's do it.
So I've not been here to do any Plastic Jesus for a while. So here's a Plastic Jesus one. I bought my son a pet giraffe. I thought it would be fun, yeah, a bit of a laugh. But when we bought it, it was fairly small. Now that motherfucker's 17 feet tall. I bought my son a pet giraffe. I bought my son a pet crocodile. According to some, that's a bad gift for a child. But in the end it turned out okay, 'cause it ate the giraffe and it scampered away. Oh, I bought my son a pet crocodile. And I have no regrets when it comes to the purchase of these pets. They're just what you get when you have a few glasses of wine and go shopping on the internet. I bought my son a pet blue whale. He's always wanted one, and well, it was in the sale. But as pets go, this one really sucked, 'cause now the house smells funny and the fish tank's fucked. Oh, I bought my son a pet blue whale. There we go.
Oh, wrong button. There we go. Yay!
Yeah,
Very
a bit of
nice.
Plastic Jesus there.
Which they've been popping up on my timeline a lot recently.
Yeah, once you click, yeah, you're in their feed forever. So, which could be a lot worse.
It could be a lot worse, but we went to the Vine Fest, and there was a bloke who looked a lot like you, funnily enough, but it wasn't you. And
Was it Aslan?
No, it wasn't Aslan.
He doesn't actually look anything like you.
It's a guy called,
And these of us look a bit like Jesus.
a guy called Ash from the Nefarious Picaroons, I think they're called. And he got up and he played some Plastic Jesus as well. And I sent you a video, didn't I? Just
You
to
did,
sort of
you
prove
did.
it to you. Yeah.
Imagine if those two met. That would be surreal, wouldn't it?
But we might have to organise that. Ash, maybe it could be a new
Crossing
show.
North Stream.
Ash and Wispy meet. You know what I mean? Just try them on a Zoom together and see what happens.
Sounds odd, slightly dodgy.
We hope so.
Well, it's kind of what you expect, really, isn't it? Oh, you got at least 50% there.
That's what we hope for.
So do you know what? I've made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
But I've omitted to add in a slot at 9:45. And the last slot was put at 9:30.
I thought you did that on purpose.
No, I didn't do that on purpose. I was going to run
half
through.
when?
So
Half
yeah.
9?
So yeah, 9:30's the last slot, when it should be 9:45. That should be the last slot. And we haven't got a 9:45 slot.
But you always leave 50 minutes.
I do normally, but I thought with this, because we weren't having guests and stuff on, we could throw that in the bin and get another guest in. You see, get another player. But I've omitted to do that this week.
But Wispy wants to be last.
I know.
No, Wispy was sent a link saying, "Can you click this and see if it works?" Right, okay, try and book a slot. It's like, oh well, Christ, I'll have that one.
Yeah.
Not a lot of thought went into it, so it wasn't a desperate bid to be last and pretend like I'm headlining the show or
You're
anything
always
wanky like that. Well, I know normally it's because it's a work thing. Now it is genuinely a watershed thing. Okay.
There is
so
no watershed on YouTube,
Yes,
but obviously in the
but
house, I get
It'd
it.
be quite useful if Connor is in bed out of earshot and Caitlin doesn't wander in and open the door in the middle of me talking about the fact that the fish tank's fucked.
She was doing that before anyway.
Yeah, I know, and she's been warned tonight that come down and say goodnight before 9:30 because I'm on air at that point and I've shut the door. So guess who hasn't come down to say goodnight yet?
She's listening at the door.
Yeah, quite possibly.
What was that, Dad, about the fish tank being fucked?
Yes, it.
So they seemed to enjoy
yeah.
themselves, and it was nice to see Caitlin up on stage singing as well.
Oh, it's great that she wanted to do that, and I put a lot of that down to Cindy's coaching. It's given her the confidence to be able to do it and to want to do it, and she's got a real hunger and coming on and doing the bit on the show as well. It's all good. It's all really good. So yeah, confidence, enthusiasm.
Dice is in the chat. She asked me to go upstairs. So she's obviously said good night to Di, but not to you, Wispy.
Oh no, I said goodnight to her beforehand just in case, so it didn't bode well, frankly. I'll say goodnight to you now, just in case I'm not ready in time. You should probably be ready in time, but fine, okay. Anyway.
Simon in the chat says you haven't
Parenting.
aged one bit. When did I see you? Last week?
Simon, that's Simon from Blackshot. He used to play with Blackshot Rose, I do believe. And thank you, Simon. It's the cream I use. No, I won't talk about that now.
And it's quite dark in that room as well tonight.
Yeah, I keep the lights permanently low just in case anyone sees the rings.
Hiding a multitude of sins.
And the bags under my eyes, and yeah, it's just terrible.
We're just playing episode 0 again.
But Simon, you should come and play some guitar for us, man. Come on and do something one week. It's got to be done. We need to meet you and see you again and stuff. And I don't know.
Tell me when.
I'm not in a rush now. If you noticed, we're not on a time restraints now.
You're
so
not
I'm
feeling
just
for time at all, yeah.
No, it's all good.
So movie themes next week.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Well, movies. See, I think that's a great idea.
We'll have a movie night. I said we'll do it with just one because
yeah.
That way you can still do an original song or something like that, and it's a bit more flexible.
Yeah.
So one song from a movie.
I think that's a great.
I'm expecting the Top Gun theme from you.
Can they do things related to movies like popcorn?
No, it's got to be it's got to have been in a movie.
That'd be awesome.
Wispy playing popcorn on the kazoo.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. There you go.
No, yeah. It's a half-assed attempt, isn't it? But no, the very first song Jeff Leppard ever played live was the Top Gun theme, which was brilliant. We had the keyboards out and Aslan doing the fiddly wanky solo and things. It was well, in my head, it was great. The recording differs somewhat, but I put it down to technical reasons.
Yeah. Live recordings, never easy.
We got that,
you know
and
what I mean?
there's the drill thing I've done as well. That would work quite nicely. So
Pulp Fiction, yes,
yeah, it's
definitely
just
a bit of that.
tie there, like one. Yeah, so that's the pissability.
Do it with a drill.
Sorry, Simon. Simon, you don't have to pop down if you're far away now. You can come and see us here online. You know, we can talk about that. We can get you sorted out. You can come and give us some songs online if you want to. It's all good. It's an open
Distance
forum.
is
man.
nothing now.
Yeah, but we'll be jamming with people in Bournemouth and Scunthorpe and Scarborough and America sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a rumour that Sleepy Time Tim's going to appear next week.
Oh, I really hope so. That would be wonderful. I've been missing a bit of Tim in my life.
Two new Sleepy Time classics, apparently.
I hope they're film related.
I'm sure he could twist his arm to play some sort of 80s movie related thing if needs be.
Night Rider theme.
It's probably a dead cert anyway. Let's be honest.
Play the theme for Moonraker.
There you go. Look, Jenny, Show Me Heaven was in Days of Thunder. So Jenny's already got one.
Oh, yes, of course.
There you go.
Find a song you know and go, what film was this in?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
in one.
We always reverse engineer it.
Full 20-minute version
Yeah.
of Tubular Bells. Yes, please, Tomo.
Wow. That'd be interesting.
That'd be awesome.
But in a 15-minute slot.
Yeah,
Slightly faster.
He can do it.
Just cut the middle eight out, it'll be fine. Come on then, Wispy, give us another tune, man.
Right. Okay. Well, this is the one I've sent you actually. This is one I wrote on the ukulele when I was on holiday. A couple of weeks ago now, I think it was. I took me uke down to the beach one night, and I was lying there. Beautiful clear sky. I could see the Milky Way and the ocean. Everything. It was absolutely beautiful and calming, good for the soul. Only slightly marred by the teenagers listening to some god awful dance remix of Wonderwall, which I never even knew existed. So I didn't feel too bad about playing the uke in the middle of nowhere. Right, so let's see if I can pass that moment on to you as well. I haven't got my sound on. I sit by the sea, just the ocean and me. The sun has long since gone low. As I sit here in love, the universe above, I feel it replenish my soul. And I feel so serene, just the ocean and me. Everything fades from view. And I wish I could stay right here all my days, growing old with you. All the stars up above reflect back my love, burning so bright through the night. The Milky Way glows and the waves they roll, all calming the waters of life. And I feel so serene, just the ocean of me. Everything fades from view. And I wish I could stay right here all my days, growing old with you. The satellites pass and the sand soaks my arse. The boats in the distance all twinkle away. The vastness of space, this beautiful place, my soul is aching to stay. And I feel so serene, just the ocean and me. Everything fades from view. And I wish I could stay right here all my days, growing old with you. And I feel so serene, just the ocean and me. Everything fades from view. And I wish I could stay right here all my days, growing old with you. Oh, oh.
Oh, very nice.
There we go.
I think you're getting a grip on this songwriting stuff.
I'm quite enjoying it.
Yeah.
Playing different instruments or stuff in unusual tunings is helping to fire different parts of my brain, so I don't end up just writing everything in E.
Yeah, I mean, seriously,
And
it's
realising
one
I've
of my
rewritten the same song again with different lyrics. So,
one of my go-to
yeah.
methods for breaking through a bit of a writer's block sometimes is by picking up a different instrument and having to learn a few chords and going, all right, what can I do with C, D, and G on this thing? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So it works.
Fires different synapses or something.
Yes.
Sinuses. I don't know.
Fires your sinuses. So
Writing a song.
Wispy, there's a rumour going around, dude.
Yeah. Something about the 4th of December and doing another party.
Do you know who started this?
Well, yeah, it might have been Mr. Bradley, actually. Unintentionally at first. The rumour goes that he'd booked a Travelodge room for last Saturday night for the party, and his plans changed because Sarah wasn't able to make it, and he drove home instead. But he couldn't cancel the room, so he had to rebook it for another date instead. And he picked the first Saturday night in December. So he said, "Is there anything to do on a Saturday night in December in Basingstoke?" And we said, "Oh, I guess we could do another one of these," jokingly. And you know what? Actually, that might not be a bad idea. FreakJam Christmas party. So it's kind of in the hall's diary and has kind of got approval from the committee and things. So
I didn't realise we'd even got that far.
Oh, I did that there and then on my phone. It's perks of the role. So yeah, in theory, there's a hall available that night that we could have and hold a Christmas party in if people wanted to do such a thing.
Well, the rumour was also going around that people might want food this time as well, Wispy. I mean, and they chip in a bit extra for tickets to make that happen.
Yeah, sort of cover the cost of food in the ticket price as well. So
all these rumours, mate, we need to sit down and talk and find out where they're coming from and see if we can sort them out and make them
see if they're true or not.
Yeah, definitely. So that needs to happen. But maybe you and I can talk in the week, and I can have a chat with the band and bits and pieces, and see if we can sort something out.
Yeah, we'll get to the bottom of this. For now.
So what else is going on, man? You got any news to report? Any gossip?
Stuff, things. I'm working New York hours all this week, so that's always fun. So yeah, definitely won't be at the real life jam this week, and I'll probably be a bit smelly for Sunday's one, but it's over the internet, so it doesn't matter.
We haven't got smelly vision. Camping. That's all that counts.
New York. That was in Gremlins.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, there you go.
I like Gremlins 2 is underrated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
Do your impression.
Huh?
Do your impression.
What impression?
Of the brainy gremlin.
No, it's rubbish.
Come on.
No.
Everyone wants to see Tony's impression of the brainy gremlin, right?
No.
Either that or doing the little songy thing.
I love Gizmo.
Come on, everyone wants to look in the chat room. The chat room's exploding with people saying they want to hear.
Moving on.
Do it.
Do you know how stubborn I am?
Yeah, but cyberbullying's worked quite well for me so far as a tactic.
Doesn't work with me.
If it works for Jill,
I would literally sit here till the end.
And then, as soon as I hit finish, you'd do it. Just to spite everyone.
Yep.
Keep that camera rolling. That sounded creepy, sorry.
It's just you, Wispy.
Sorry.
See, look, even Kim wants to see it, and Sean wants to see it.
I don't care.
And John thinks it's a lot less dodgy than the usual rumours involving me and Wispy.
I haven't heard them.
Well, apparently Wispy started them, or at least it was his handwriting in the men's toilets. That's what
his hand in the men's toilet.
Aslan, Aslan wants to see it.
I don't care. I'm not a performing puppet.
Come on, monkey.
No. Oh, monkey, that's the one. Monkey.
Oh, you're doing an impression of monkey, but not of the person. Rubbish.
Oh, look, Sarah said when we're having quiz night. Thanks, Sarah.
Oh yeah, change the subject. Yeah,
Changing
yeah.
the subject.
Okay,
Well, we are thinking of doing a Zoom or a quiz night on Saturday. This coming Saturday now. If people are interested in that, I was going to put that out in the chat room or in the group. See if
That
you're
is
around.
bank holiday weekend, so we will be in a field getting very drunk.
Okay.
Well, by this point, we might be sobered up a little bit, but
we will take that into
over Sunday
consideration. Will you be around Sunday then?
Oh, I'll make sure I'm around, even if I have to have Wi-Fi in a field. But
Will
we'll
you
make
have
sure
sobered
that
up by
happens.
then?
Who knows?
Who's
Who
in this
cares?
field with you?
People from our RVW club, who we were hanging out with in a field with thousands of people today. But yeah, there'll be. Normally, it's our big sort of VW festival thing this next weekend, and they've cancelled it for COVID logistical reasons. So we've found an open nearby campsite, and we're just going to sit in a field and get pissed together.
Should have gone to Action instead.
How does one become a member of this VW club?
It generally helps if you've got a VW and live in the Tadley Basingstoke sort of area.
1 out of 2 ain't bad.
1 out of 2 ain't bad. Yeah, I got a
It's,
VW,
it's-
dude.
Well, welcome to the club, man.
I got a Polo.
Loved my Polo. That was a great car. It was amazing how much band gear you could fit in there. You could get a Marshall stack in the back of it and the guitars and stuff, and it wouldn't complain at all.
Yeah, no, we managed to pick up a little Polo in the week, so we're VW owners again because I've had a Polo
Nice.
before and I loved it. You're right.
Yeah,
So-
they're underrated.
They are.
Man.
Yeah.
Good old cars.
So looking forward to getting out and doing that. And we can next time we get to Santa Pod, we can actually look like we're part of Santa Pod VW
Yeah,
thing,
and then just
rather than
cruising in with your
rocking up in a
VW.
Fiat or yeah. It's not a good look, man. Rolling into a VW thing in a Fiat, it doesn't work. It's not quite there.
I've seen people put fake badges on the front of them. Yeah. People know though. That crowd, they really know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they know. I mean, they know a VW when they see one for certain. But it's wicked that you're going to get out there and do that. Is there music? Is there bands playing?
I've had a few people today say, "You are bringing your guitar next week, aren't you?" So, of course I am. It's in the van now. Go and get it. So, no one said stop.
No one said the kazoo or the recorder.
I don't think someone suggested that they might take their recorder. Their parents then said, "Yes, it might end up in the lake."
See, we were at
No, I
Santa
won't.
Pod one night, and our friend Carl was playing his bongos. And I mean that in the drumming sense and nothing else.
Yes.
And the bongos were annoying a few people in tents, and there was the few
Really?
shouts of shut up, Carl, go to bed. And next morning the bongos had mysteriously disappeared, and they were never seen again.
What a surprise! It sounds like a sensible move.
So
was he also walking very funny? Go,
no.
Dong, dong, dong.
No, definitely not. Right, I'll tell you what, Wispy, why don't you choose us a song to play out on from the FreakJam playlist, and we'll say goodnight. I think episode 0's been a good proof of concept.
Episode 0.1.
It's actually episode Sunday.
We're in
one.
2 point something now because this is kind of season 2, really, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
2.1.
Season.
The sequel. They're always
season,
worse.
Season 2. Yeah. Wow. I never thought we'd do season 2. I need to change that now. Sunday, season 201.
A little bit louder, a little bit worse.
Season 2, same as the first. Yeah.
So, come on, Wispy, give us an idea for a song to play out on. What do you want to hear?
Ooh.
While you're thinking, shout out to Tomo and to Mr. Dave Bryce for buying us some coffees. Thank you, guys. It's really appreciated. And if you do want to, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Radio FreakJam and buy us coffee too. But thanks, guys, for helping out. It really does help.
Yes, it does. And that's jogged my memory in the right direction. Could you play Sniffer's version of the songwriter
3 Nights
challenge?
Without Sleep.
That's the one. Yeah, That
Yeah,
would
we
be
can do
amazing
that.
because he's just had his birthday as well. So happy birthday, Sniffer.
Yes, he has, hasn't he? Yeah, happy birthday, Sniffer, as well. So thanks for reminding me. That's really good.
Yeah.
I forget these things.
Smooth,
Guys, look,
yeah.
thank you very much for joining us back on a Sunday. Thanks to everyone for supporting the show so far. And we, again, filled the roster tonight, which is wicked. And hopefully we can move on with this. Let me know your thoughts. You know, do we need a co-host? Are Tony and I that boring? That we need a third person to talk to? You know, let us know. Give us some feedback. It'd be interesting to hear. And, you know, thanks, really. Innit?
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 Innit? Do you want to say anything?
No.
No.
Do I ever?
That was the great moment on the stage at the party. You got anything to say, Tony? Thanks.
You should know better than to give me a microphone.
It is what it is. We will see you. I will try and get on Wednesday and do a lunchtime live. We will see you down the pub at Mr. Bumble on Thursday in Camberley and Blackwater from 9 o'clock. Come and join us if you can, if you're not working New York time. And as I said, we will try and look at getting a Zoom or a quiz night together very soon. We're working on that then. And then we'll see you back here Sunday for more of this. It's a plan.
It's a loose plan.
Say goodbye, people.
Goodbye, people.
See you later. Bye-bye.
you.